The FBI caught the robbers. They solved the case, they made arrests. So why are millions of dollars still missing today? In 1997, a group of thieves pulled off the largest cash robbery in American history. They stole nearly $19 million. The masterminds were eventually identified. The crew was sent to prison. But somehow, most of the money vanished, and nobody knows exactly where it went. This is the Dunbar Armored Robbery, and this is Unresolved Files. The perfect inside man most. Major robberies involve months of planning. This one involves something even more valuable, an insider. His name was Alan Pace. Pace worked as a regional safety inspector for Dunbar Armored. His job gave him access to security procedures, vault operations, guard schedules, and internal weaknesses. Every day he was trusted with information designed to stop robberies. Instead, he was building one. For months, Pace quietly studied the facility. He knew who worked each shift. He knew how the alarms operated. He knew exactly where the money would be. The plan wasn't built around breaking in. It was built around already knowing everything. The night everything changed, September 12th, 1997, late Friday night. While most of Los Angeles was settling into the weekend, 6 men entered the Dunbar Armored facility. The guards were quickly restrained. No dramatic shootout, no explosions, no high-speed chase, just preparation and precision. The crew began loading cash into waiting. Vehicles, bundle after bundle, disappeared. When they finally left, nearly $19 million was gone. At the time, it was the largest cash robbery in United States history, and for a while, it appeared to be the perfect crime. The FBI hits a wall. Investigators immediately suspected an inside job. The problem? They couldn't prove it. The robbers had been careful. There were few useful clues. Weeks passed, then months. The FBI launched one of the largest investigations of its kind. Still nothing. No major arrests, no missing cash, no breakthrough. The case began to cool, but the biggest threat to the crew wasn't the FBI, it was themselves. The mistake one of the robbers started. Spending, then another, and another. New houses expensive. Purchases. Cash flowing far too freely. The crew had successfully stolen millions, but they couldn't resist showing it. Eventually, investigators began connecting the dots. Tips came in. Financial activity raised. Suspicions. The wall protecting the robbery slowly began to crack, one by one. The participants were identified. The FBI finally had their suspects. Then they had their arrests. The largest cash robbery in American history had officially been solved, or so it seemed. The real mystery, because even after the arrests, the money was still missing. Authorities recovered only a fraction of the stolen cash. Millions of dollars simply disappeared. Gone. No hidden vault, no buried fortune, no secret warehouse, nothing. Investigators searched properties, interviewed suspects, tracked financial records, yet most of the stolen money was never recovered. To this day, nobody knows exactly where it ended up. Did members of the crew hide it before the arrests? Did friends and relatives quietly move portions of it? Was it spent in ways investigators could never trace? Nobody knows. And that's what makes the Dunbar robbery so fascinating. The criminals were caught, but the fortune escaped. More than 25 years later, the Dunbar Armored Robbery remains one of the most successful cash thefts ever committed. The FBI solved the case. The robbers went to prison, but millions of dollars remain missing, somewhere waiting. If you discovered a hidden stash of cash connected to a decades-old robbery, would you turn it in? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy stories involving missing fortunes, unsolved mysteries, and criminals who almost got away with it, subscribe to Unresolved Files. Until next time, stay curious.